When China cracked down on Hong Kong in 2019 and 2020, Canada responded by creating new pathways for citizens to immigrate. The immigration minister at the time announced a special program for educated citizens to apply for work permits if they had master's degrees from foreign universities. But when Lyman Lam submitted her MBA, she was met with tough questions from a visa officer who asked her questions about what was supposed to be her area of expertise. He said he didn't expect to get all her questions right, but she got most, if not all, of them wrong.
History in immigration clearly shows that every time you have a new program, the masterminds cluster and see how they can economically benefit from it, rightly or wrongly.
Vancouver immigration lawyer Richard Curlin says the Hong Kong program was abused by people accused of having ghostwriters or plagiarizing the coursework needed to get their degrees. Immigration Canada was alerted to the scam when the South China Morning Post published an article saying that Hong Kongers keen to move to Canada were being offered MBAs for cash without classes or homework.
After the South China Morning Post published, the lights went on. The world could see that Canada was being duped.
Curlin says hundreds of people applied. It's unclear how many cheaters were caught because immigration outcomes are private. But some details have emerged through federal court appeals where judges upheld the rejections.
When a student crosses the stage and receives a parchment, we as a society believe that the parchment they receive represents the learning they've done in their program. And if they haven't done the learning in the program, we can't trust the parchment. We can't trust the credential.
University of Calgary professor Sarah Eaton says Australia and the UK have taken strong stances against credential fraud, but Canada has not committed to cracking down on the issue, despite concerns about diploma mills and the fact having an education, or at least pretending to, can boost your chances of immigration.
Now, I can see Canada as being a very attractive destination for individuals with what I might call questionable credentials, shall we say, because of the lack of guardrails, because of the lack of systems and processes to verify credentials of incoming individuals in all kinds of different pathways.
In a statement, Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada did not comment on the specifics of the Hong Kong program, but said they take fraud seriously, are proposing new rules with heavy penalties for anybody counseling would-be immigrants to lie. Jason Proctor, CBC News, Vancouver.